Gotta have a little bit more light. Okay. Good morning, world. I'm Megan. I am the Ultimate Hype Witch. And today is May 1st. This is May Day, Beltane, the Scorpio Full Moon. There is so much going on today, and I will do a separate video on that. What I'm going to talk about is these New Earth global meditations that I am doing from now until the foreseeable future, because we are at a pivotal point in time. There's a lot of things going on in the world, and I'm just going to speak on the pings that I've been getting for a while. So basically, beginning of the year, probably a few months ago, I can't believe it's May already. That's wild, which is also a comment I will make in a second. So a few months ago, just been getting pings about us needing to harmonize as humanity is at this pivotal point in time where this new earth is being birthed. I'm holding the vision always and forever for new earth to come around. And these 2026, 2027 years are going to be quite wild, and they've already proven to be so far in this year of the fire horse. We have a lot going on in the world, a lot of destruction, a lot of things going down, and a lot of distractions. And I have been finding myself going down all of these rabbit holes. And probably a few weeks ago, I realized, like, you know what? I know everything. I'm a seer. I have the awareness of all of this. So I don't necessarily need to be going down these rabbit holes anymore. I don't need to be taking myself another layer deeper into this psyop that we are living in. I want to be calling us higher and calling us forward. So I want to be doing these live meditations every week with the world to join so that we can harmonize and get into heart coherence and hold the vision and anchor in the codes for this new earth, the foundation of this new earth to be birthed. The messages I received a few months ago were very much benevolent, but very confronting and letting me know that I have to share these. Basically, anyone who thinks that they're just going to slide into the new earth without reaching their hands back and helping other people get there right now, you are mistaken. If anyone believes that somehow they're just going to make it onto that timeline without helping other people, please think again. The universe acts in reciprocity. If you have a hand in any of the destruction of humanity, any of the war, weapons, all of the things, you really need to question your loyalty and where your values lie. Because if you're valuing money over this new earth being birthed, then that reveals all that you need to know about where you're headed, and where you're not going. So if we all start to drop into heart coherence and we start to hold the vision together that this new earth will be birthed, that our planet will be thriving again, our society will birth a new system, a new way of living that is more harmony with the planet and with the energy that's available to us with other with the energy that's available to us, the power and the magic that's available to all of us, we will all live healthy, vibrant, vivacious, playful lives. And the planet will be surviving too. I am a big advocate for the earth. I am a big nature girly, always have been, always will be. And I believe that we need to give a voice to the voiceless. And it's this pivotal moment in time. And so, this is what my guides are telling me to do. This is what my guides have been telling me to share. And there's all these studies showing that, when we drop into meditation together and we hold the vision together for a collective vision, then it happens so much quicker, and we can really change the world. We can change the timelines. We can shift the outcome. There's a lot of agendas out there. There's a lot of news. There's a lot of things trying to push us and distract us and distort us in order for us to outsource our power to these people who want to destroy our planet. And I'm not here to do that. That's not my mission. That's not what my soul came here to do. My soul came here to activate and to inspire and to help others achieve the life of their dreams and to co-create a more harmonious planet and create heaven on earth here. All right. So we'll start the meditation by dropping in to some deep breaths. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. When we match our breath and we match our stillness, we allow our bodies to drop into a natural rhythm, to ease into a natural sync. Take a deep breath together. Exhale it fully. Breath in. Breath out. Keeping your eyes closed. Steadying the breath. I want you to imagine a green light Just a green orb floating above your head. With your eyes closed, can you focus your attention into the space between your brows, that third eye, that seeing eye? And can you imagine that green light is floating right there? And can you allow that green light to enter through that third eye into your head? And let it do some circles. Let it move around your brain, move around your jaw, and allow it to move into your throat. And while it's in your throat, can you take some deep breaths? With your mouth open, fully release. Take another deep breath in. And fully letting go of your jaw. And one more for good measure. So much of what we want to share and what we have to say lives in our throats, and most of us never allow ourselves to fully let it all come out. Let our truth come out, let our story come out, let our advocacy come out. We all have things we are called to stand up for and stand in our truth for. We must remind ourselves that our voice matters. Our voice holds power. Our voice holds wisdom. And let's start taking that green light into the sternum, into the heart. And we're going to allow that light to permeate into our arms, allowing them to fully rest, either by our side or in our laps. And when we bring that green light back up, we're going to take that green light down through our hearts, into our solar plexus, into our gut, around our rib cage, down our spine, into our root chakras, down into the legs, allowing our bodies to rest even more, to relax into the earth even more. And we're going to bring that green light back up into the heart. Now that we are centered, now that we are focused, now that our breath is steady, we're going to take a collective deep inhale through the nose together. We're going to let it go. Keeping your eyes closed, the focus on that third eye, the space between the brows. I want you to envision a world with no war, with no destruction. I want you to focus your attention on a planet that is co-creating with us, where every day you wake up and the technology is innovative and contributing to a positive environment. The resources that we have developed and integrated into our everyday lives magnetize and magnify our power and the innate wisdom that lives within this earth and within us. We wake up every day and we remember our purpose here is to live in harmony with the plants, with the birds, with the bees. We go outside and we know our neighbors. We look out for them and they look out for us. The only voting we do is how we build and create structures and technology that enhances our experience. It does not destruct, it does not destroy. The leaders we trust to ensure the greater good of all is taken into account. Live heart-centered lives, live in their purpose of being of service, living in servitude of the greater good of this new earth, of the planet. Our community builders co-create so we can live in joy. We can build homes that merge with the earth. They contain no pollutants, The materials are allergy-free. No off-gassing is necessary. The children are free to be children. They don't need to be subject to any harm. They just get to play and learn and grow and establish their gifts and their purpose from a young age. They are our greatest teachers, and we honor and revere them for it, not the other way around. The artists are the way showers. And the builders follow their lead. There are no more borders. There's just deep-rooted, loving, heart-centered communities. Who choose to amplify their unique gifts and share them with the world. We listen to nature, we learn from the animals. We revere Mother Earth and do everything in our power to ensure that she is respected, that she is enhanced in her beauty, that she gets to thrive so she can provide us with all of the resources and abundance that is readily available to us. Our food is abundant, enriching, nourishing. We've learned how to grow nutritious meals, to cook them, and to share the overflow with those who need it. We remember that being of service is always at the forefront of any sustainable society. Convenience no longer is worshipped. Community is and always will be the priority. If you start to tap onto your heart center, just imagine that green light is pulsating within your body. Through your chest, And it's getting larger. It's expanding. And you're allowing your arms to expand. And as your arms expand, that green light is expanding further beyond the tips of your fingers. Taking some deep breaths in through the nose. Exhale fully. We are sending all of this energy, this green source of harmony, of love, of eternal truth that lives within all of us, outward, out into the world, into the earth, to this Pachamama, Mother Earth that gives us so much and is so readily available to receive our love and reverence and adoration. Out into the world, into the people that need it most, all of the love and the harmony and the frequencies of holding the vision for a better future for all of us. Send it out to your loved ones, send it out to your community, send it out to all of the people who need this message, the future leaders of this new earth. May they take action inspired by the harmonic frequencies we are emitting right now, today and every day. And as we move throughout our day, maybe ask ourselves, what action can we take today? How can we speak up? How can we speak out? What mess can we clear up in order for us to do our part in co-creating a more harmonious future for the planet? Maybe it's going and picking up trash. Maybe it's introducing yourself to your neighbor. Maybe it's learning how to garden. Maybe it's speaking out about some activism that's happening in the world, something that lights you up, that burns a fire within you that not even the ocean could tame. Let's take a few final deep breaths together. Deep breath in through your nose. Let it out through your mouth. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale fully. One more breath for good measure. My name is Megan. I am the Ultimate Hype Witch. And if you like this, share it with your friends, subscribe for more. I will be hosting weekly New Earth meditations. I have so many videos on my YouTube of other meditations, other goodness, other spiritual, just trying to bridge the gap between that spiritual and physical realm so that we can all live in more harmony and we can make sense of the inner world so that we can go outward and share it with the world and be a good steward. All right. I hope you have a magical day.